Alright then, let's go get ahead and get this started. Let's see. Oh. We got to do this. There we go. Oh, after you catch it. That's too small. I'll just right size. Also, give me one moment. I'm just exhausted today, but you know what, let's go ahead and get this started. So, anyways, I was expecting this to take place after God's fall, so, yeah. On top of that, yeah, we're also gonna be doing, like, polls after this, so, yeah, keep an eye on that, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start this right now, then those are your polls.
How are you feeling?
Also, thank goodness this is voice. I don't feel like doing a lot of talking today. But anyways, I just feel like, either Cecil or Snow White actually talk here, but yeah, let's go ahead.
Fine. On second thought, I feel great. So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely.
You know what? When I first looked at this model, I was thinking this model wasn't going to be I don't know. I felt like this model looked a little bit too similar to Unwa's model, but looking at it more closely, I think I might kind of prefer this model over Unwa's model. It's mostly the eyes, though. Mostly the eyes I kind of prefer. It's one of the things that's been sort of missing with Unwa. He doesn't have the eyes from the original one. That's pretty much one of the like hallmarks with Unwa's model, but this one, yeah, I felt like I prefer more because it's a little bit more closer to Snow White's character.
I'd forgotten what this felt like. Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface. What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact. Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable. Yet despite all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable. You're right. We are admirable. At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously. They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact. Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know, technological advances begin with improvements in weight. Even so, they feel far too light and seem too weak. I'm telling you, they're not weak. Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition. We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again? The more weapons, the better.
He's right. He's right, Cecil. That's true. Give her an arsenal. Give her the Half-Life 2 arsenal. There. Now she'll be set to go. Actually, no, scratch that. Give her the Half-Life 1 arsenal. I want to see Snow White with the Tau cannon.
Load me up to the limit. As you wish. Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel? I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used. That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies? That won't be possible. What? Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture Nikkes.
But the Ark sure does. Yes, the Ark. Why do I get a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach now? As soon as I said the Ark.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time? We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities. It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out Nikke production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
So, what happens now?
We'll have to obtain it from the Ark.
Oh.
That guy is making his way to Eden. I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer Nikke production technology to us.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings. The same applies to Johan, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret. Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the Nikke production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
We can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel?
I was like, sorry about the stuttering here. Like, I heard this game is very graphically intensive, but, well, I kinda don't buy that to begin with. I think this game is just simply not too well optimized. But alas, there's not much we can do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. And I'm sorry, too. They're most definitely dead. For good. I just started feeling sorry for certain people now, but there's no time for mourning at the moment.
No, it is all right. Those two... I never thought I would say this, but... they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
Yeah, I just felt bad. Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place, mine too. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought. Kill the Queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower Lily Weiss. Yeah, the kill the Queen no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. Yes, the past. Young one?
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
We're back here again.
Not yet, no.
At least I'm back here again.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
That may be true, but considering the circumstances...
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing Nikkes with raptures. Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering how much she's accomplished, there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need Lilith and the Commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Doth thy heart yet yearn for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost. Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. I needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm not confident when it comes to such things.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
Alright. Actually, no, I'm kind of not sure how long this event is. Always, I'm trying to think it might be just about just as long as about any other normal events, but we'll see. Yeah, this is just shortly after Red Ash, from the looks of it. At least this part is. I can't really say about the like the present, but Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks a little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Scarlet takes her deep breath and a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings it down at the door.
I'm coming. Heavens.
As Scarlet swings her sword to knock the door once more, the hilt smacks Snow White and square in the forehead. It's a good thing you didn't try to slash down the door.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
I'm starting to see that we're losing quite a bit of bit rate here. Oh boy, what is going on? What is going on? I'm just gonna give this thing a moment before I continue. Just about a moment. About a moment. What are I getting thrown or something? Oh yeah, it's it's been a while since I had a problem like this, but oh boy. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Oh. I can't really do very much about this, but you know what? Okay, I think it might have stabilized, but yeah, the battery starts getting a little bit too messy after this. I might start doing polls, but we'll see. As Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop, Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop. Yeah, this ain't kind of bad. Might lose a bit of frames here and there, unfortunately. I kind of was hoping it would come to this, but from the looks of it, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, I apologize for this. I think you might just get getting a little throttled here.
At least let me make some room for you.
Ooh. Alright, I hadn't seen the bit react up like this in a while, but I suppose that's probably the combination of me playing this game, streaming, and something else. Oh, granted, it never really acted like this in a while, but regardless. Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for—
As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted with white and painted white are visible. The figures and the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
What be these, then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
Wait, hold the phone here. Painted white are visible. I can kind of picture what the uniforms are going to look like in my head, but I kind of hope that's not the case. Or rather, I kind of hope this is not the final product. Kind of want Scarlet's and Rapunzel's uniforms to have more flair, because I kind of see where this is going later. Very carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of her hat.
How splendid.
But actually, you know what? It's like I thought. Never mind. I think I know what these outfits are. Okay, never mind. It's just their old outfits. Never mind. Or rather, their new outfits. No. You get what I mean.
Do you like it?
Very much so.
I'm glad.
Oh, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that's not the outfit we're gonna be getting later. Because if the outfit's looking too similar to Snow White's outfit, then I probably would have been too motivated to go for those girls, which I am, by the way, going to do later on. In fact, I'm willing to bet like the next half anniversary is going to just feature either Snow White, sorry, not Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet, or perhaps both of them, probably. Or should we continue the Old Tales saga? That also I don't know, but it's either of those two.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get a lot tougher from here on out. Red Hood's gone, and we don't know when Lilith will return. And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Thou art not mired in despair, then?
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms. I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind, think not of it. In any case, about these attire. What of Dorothy and Lilyweiss? Are there none for them? Dost thou lack one too?
Yes. I figured I should start with the ones that have the highest priority.
Lo! By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength. A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured. I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that? None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her. So I've been working on it, whenever I can.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is... Fie! Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment. My blood fulminates within me, and I must needs quell it.
Yeah, here we go again. Also, I think things have stabilized.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Oh my god.
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
What's going on anymore?
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... No, such indecency.
Oh my god. At this point, I'm kind of just waiting for this act to crash.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh...
Alright, yeah, things are improving. Alright, you know what? Time to skip this a little bit. Also, okay, I think I was, like, right here. I'm gonna have to remember that. In fact, you know what? There. Alright, yeah, since, I'm probably getting throttled here, I think it's probably for the best that, we just start doing polls right now. I was gonna do it later, but, you know what? I think now's a good time. Let's do it. Also, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't care about any of this. Like, I kinda just want to pull for Red Hood, or not Red Hood, Snow White. Let's do it. God dang it. Yay, okay, you know what? You know what? Should I keep doing 10 pulls? Hold it. It's probably what y'all want, so let's just do 10 pulls. Also, not getting much out of this. Okay, you know what? Let's try again. Let's go that way. Okay, I gotta focus here. All right. Dang it. No, I should probably just do things here. Let's try again. These builds are not going too well.
Soldier EG at your service.
Nope. Alright. Let's do this one more time, I guess. Also, I really need to check out pull rates on these banners. Because I can tell you where or not I want to do it or actually back off. Alright, I'll just do another one. Oh! Oh, I hope that's actually 2 of them or something. I don't know. Better be you! Crap. Alright, who is it? I already have you. Great. What a disappointment. Oh! Also, I feel like you really need to. Well, actually, I really need to tell you. Oh, god, this is gonna be a repeat, isn't it? Yep, it is. I guess it's D. Oh, no, it's. Actually, it is D. God damn it. Not again. Alright, hold on. Take a look at this. Alright, there's your circular 1 pulls. Save up on these rainbow cards. Nothing. Or to not go ham on these rainbow cards. I want to save them for later. Just in case. Just in case, also yet. Looks like the stream is dying, but you know what? That's okay because it's just doing polls. Nothing too special here. Damn it. Also, by the way, we're gonna be getting back into Doll's Nest next week, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna try to get back into builds, but kind of have like a few things I want to say about builds. Particularly that a lot of the builds I work on, you could try to use them for hard mode, I guess, but a lot of these builds aren't meant for a hard mode. If anything, they're actually kind of just meant for well, just meant to be fun builds. That's about it. Like when I made them, the intention wasn't really to make them for like meta stuff. Like if you want me to make something meta, I could try to do that, but with the way Doll's Nest works, you kind of want to be a little bit more a bit more fluid with your builds. As in, don't just stick to one build. Just try to like mix and match different builds or different weapon sets and such. God, we're actually gonna get. Are we actually gonna get Snow White? I feel like we're not going to. You know what? Oh, I'm kind of curious. Go over here.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild. Come again if you need anything.
I think it's here. That's it.
You can take your time, Commander.
You know what? Screw it. We keep pulling. I just realized we got enough for Snow White, but no, it's just screw it. I'm pretty sure keep going. But yeah, a lot of the builds I do for like also that's yeah, again, it's just a bunch of fun builds. If I pick up fun builds, oh my god, I might start doing whatchamacallit. Also, we're starting to lag quite a bit. Why all this lag? Like, seriously, why? But anyways, before I cut myself off again, yeah, now I'm thinking about doing a couple of Nikke builds, but I don't know. I'm kind of not too happy with the builds I set it up or managed to think about. In fact, there's like one build I know that's gonna be a doozy of itself. Kind of a simple build too. Also, yeah, we're turning around rainbow cards. So much for setting out rainbow cards, yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm still gonna keep going. I'll probably just use the gold cards on, I don't know, someone later. Oh my god. But here's some more lag. We're never gonna crash. Please. Well, the good news is, the stream is still dying, so, gotta keep doing this as much as you want. Oh my god, I am not getting lucky this time. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to do this now. Oh my god. You! Okay, you know what? We're kind of just out of rainbow cards. I'm just gonna move. Should I use this? No, fuck it. Let's use it. Can't play these anyways. Oh! Okay, now I'm gonna have to push through this.
Leave it to me.
I think this goes pretty quickly. Oh, please be her. Oh, Cindy. Yay!
Queen defiled Lilith, and for that, she must die.
She wants us. Snow White wants us. Alright, I can skip the rest. Oh, I'm out of rainbow cards, but we at least managed to get her one normal 10 pull, but you know what, that's whatever. And you know what? Whatever. Just screw it. Just gonna keep going. Hopefully a lot of this saves through the VOD. Also, I don't need to be here. Or at least I don't want to be here just yet. Alright. Let's do this.
You're awake.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are the same.
Anyway, let's surround the quiet room.
I do like that it's spacious.
Tell me about it. You could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
I see. So there's really no other way.
There's no cure. Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance. Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm. And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to hear what they had to say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
Yes. Anyways, let's keep going. I want to see what's gonna happen. 2 days later, the commander and Lily Weiss walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, soldiers hunching with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No, you can't. Not until I've had my turn.
They come to a stop, and then the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Lady White slams her fist into the wall, smart man. Sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Quick,
Hold
find
it
on the
in.
wall.
If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
Hey you have another wall? The soldiers would rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. Quick, give me another wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Lilywise standing before them, their expression changed.
Goddess!
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention in perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor! Truly a great honor indeed!
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no! Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage!
This is exhausting.
Indeed.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall? If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it, no matter what it takes.
Oh, that hole? This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname? Oh. My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet. They even made emojis and everything.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilyweiss. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
The commander walks away with quick, determined steps.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
Lilyweiss follows close behind, matching his stride. The commander glances back briefly, then quickens his pace even more. Lilyweiss keeps pace like and Forline, they're both practically running down this corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
Yeah, so cool, they broke a wall. Oswald watches the stream of people and supplies pouring into the entrance of the Ark. It's the man himself. The lines of people stretch endlessly as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Also suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? Well, there probably used to be more, but then they all died. It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never-ending. also feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admit defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground city known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-phase process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. There, Oswald, you had to make a really difficult choice. This was probably the most difficult choice you probably would have made. On the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulate him. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened, not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will only find the silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. Also, a utopia. I would really call the Ark utopia. Or, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a utopia. It's more like dystopia. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
No, Oswald, you're a soldier. That's it, you're just a soldier. As a soldier, you have to make hard decisions because, well, that's what you do as a soldier, as a warrior. You make hard decisions for the sake of others. You know, like Cinderella. He has always followed orders from above without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all, the guilt he has felt, he can simply be passed onto those above him. As a result of his works, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It's a name for far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he's being recognized for the wrong reasons. Also, the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he always had. It's simple. He only needs to issue one command. Seal it. It's supposed to be an easy task, but then...
There are too many.
It never is an easy task. Especially when the wind calms down and the dust settles. Once Otto looks once more at the endless line of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed in the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? Surely no more than 10%. No, not even that. Perhaps a single digit. Or merely a fraction. Wait. Nobody consider how many people the Ark can hold? But nobody actually consider that? No. I'm starting to think there might be some holes in this plan. What about the rest? What will happen to them? Oswald nearly collapsed where he stands. Well, I'll tell you what happens to the rest of them. They go to the Outer Rim. There, that's where they go, the Outer Rim. He's not sure he'll be able to endure it much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he's the one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. At that moment, he desperately tries to recall who will assist him in sealing the Ark. The goddesses, the hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
As the single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart, Silence becomes one of the one in charge of sealing the operation. Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. Dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. This is actually giving me a little bit more introspection for Oswald during the whole overworld events. But he's actually really even more. Off at the distance, a shadow appears, but it lost in thought, he fails to notice its approach. Feigned composure, he stands still for a moment, then draws his gun and points it straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Frieza!
That's so strange.
It's you!
Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Frieza. Also lowers his weapon.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your name?
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead. They got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frieza runs into her coat. Oswald shifts his fingers and places it on the gun's trigger.
Here.
Also, easy there, Oswald, it's the kid. Frieza holds out a document that has been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Also looks at the paper Frieza is holding out.
A guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
I want you to be my guardian.
I can't do that. It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister. Someone. But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face. I don't want to make anyone feel put out.
Really?
But they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
You know my face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzying inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he's facing a situation he has never experienced before. There's no manual for situations like this. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Frisia, hands holding on to the paper, trembles ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia once more. Her face appears calm, indifferent to success or failure, yet he notices her shoulders and legs quivering almost imperceptibly. Oswald thinks of the God Squad, those who held him up whenever he's about to fall. Oswald takes the paper from Frisia and signs them. He pulls out his seal and stamps it beside the signature, then returns the documents to her. There you go, Oswald. You made a promise now. You made a promise to Frisia. Now you gotta come back alive. Make sure you come back alive. If anything, this isn't a red flag anymore. It's a blue flag of hope and safety.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian.
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. I'm truly so grateful. Can I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Frisia clutches the paper tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What
What was I thinking?
He gazes absent-mindedly towards the crowd searching into the Ark. He looks vacantly, as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, two figures approach from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you, it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
Is there a problem with that?
No, of course not. However,
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, "Why did you?" Normally Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
Understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption. However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your credentials are beyond reproach. We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes and then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Riza sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
Oswald's gaze drifts back to the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. Because of her, his mind finds a brief escape from its tangled web of thoughts. Other complicated feelings fill the space instead, but for now, he's fine with that. That's so precious. Oh, this is so precious. Oh boy, I hope nothing good bad happens after this. Oh my goodness.
We're here.
Like, I can see the bad things about to happen.
I trust you troublemakers behaved while I was away.
There you are.
You're late. What hath detained thee thus?
Are you both all right?
Speak one at a time, people.
I heard something major happened while we were gone. You guys held the fort well. Great job.
Pish posh, 'twas an easy feat.
So, did she leave okay?
Yes. She departed without any regrets, and we gave her a proper send-off.
Good. That's all that matters.
It's a pity I couldn't say goodbye to her. Oh well, there'll be other chances.
Huh?
What?
I hate to start barking orders so soon after arriving, but I need everyone to gather in the meeting room. I have an urgent announcement, and it's not something I can discuss here. I suppose this has to do with your belated return? Precisely. All right, let's go.
Leywatch explains how the Ark is to be sealed. He details the 5-phase process that will gradually seal the gates, after which they will never be opened again on either side. He continues by explaining Operation Ark Guardian, a defensive mission led by the God Squad. Will protect the Ark's entrance until the final sealing is complete. Her voice remains steadfast and calm throughout. Gauze listen in silence, but then their faces betray emotions they cannot hide. Her brief explanation comes to an end.
That's it. Any questions?
So when do we head in?
A century later. And by we, I mean you.
During the final phase of the sealing process. The same goes for the mass-produced Nikke units. We'll defend the entrance until the very last moment, then enter the Ark.
All right.
How long will it take until the 5th phase is complete?
I don't know. I heard it might vary depending on the situation at hand. Even in the worst-case scenario, it shouldn't take more than a month.
That's rather short.
Yes, it is. In addition, since this operation is purely defensive in nature, the Wings of Victory will be moved to the Ark. That will happen during the 3rd phase.
So even our dedicated transport base shall be taken from us. Is there some cause for dividing this undertaking into 5 phases?
There's a limit to how many people the Ark can take at one time. So they're splitting the procedure into separate phases to ensure safety.
Huh. 'Tis but a fine way of saying the Highborn mean to enter first.
It's not just about the people.
That's right. The Ark has dozens of entrances, which act as supply channels. Since the supplies also need to be continually brought in until the very last moment, the entrances will be closed off step by step. This process will make quite a ruckus, which will naturally attract the Raptures. It's our job to hold them back. There are dozens of entrances, you say? Then why is there only one for humans?
It's likely due to the selection process. Only those who are chosen may enter. Anyone else cannot. Correct?
Right. They can't let just anyone in.
Once the 5th phase is complete, what about those who arrive at the Ark's entrance afterward? And those left on the surface? What happens to them?
They're to be abandoned. Since we lost the battle, we can't save everyone.
Come, let us make for the lift at once. If we were to sever the Queen's head, would not every ill be resolved?
You know as well as I do that's impossible.
Well, never say never. Especially when Cinderella's around.
There's no way we can even get close to the lift. Not even if every person on the planet rushed it at the same time.
You know what? Now I'm thinking about this. Imagine if God Squad realizes what, like Old Tails is doing right now. They probably would have went with them, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, in a manner of speaking, the God Squad could go with Old Tails up with the left, but I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna survive the laser barrage from the Queen. Because remember, the Old Tails did actually manage to make it to the left, and they didn't manage to actually take it up. Although granted, they got separated on the left because the Queen started shooting at them. But at least they managed to get Cinderella to give the Queen a wallop. But at the same time, I'm still wondering if that would have had any real efficacy. Or like rather if God Squad like getting involved would have had any real efficacy on whether or not things would have been different. Well, you know what? At the very least, Lilywhite probably could have easily went up there with Cinderella, perhaps, but at the same time, I don't know. I felt like she would have gotten knocked off herself during that whole laser barrage, but you know what? I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of thinking like alternatives here, but you know what?
What then, pray? Are we to tuck our tails betwixt our legs like hounds defeated and slink into the depths below?
It's fun to think of. It's fun to think of what ifs like that. It's fun to think of different scenarios like that.
So what do you want us to do? Go ahead and bring me the Queen's head yourself, then.
All right, Cindy, let's go. All right, Cindy, Hansel and Gretel, Siren, let's go. Let's go up there. Oh, let's bring Abe with us too, because well, she's Abe. It's the strongest character in this game.
Stop throwing a fit, Scarlet.
A fit? Me? I but sought to...
That'll be all. Meeting adjourned. If you've got any complaints or questions, come to me. However, think through what you want to say before you do. If you intend to come to me simply to whine, don't bother. Let's go, Lilith.
Yes, Commander.
The commander and Lily Weiss leaves the meeting room, leaving only a dreadful silence behind. Oof. If only they knew. If only they knew what was happening around this time. If anything, I feel like it's Scarlet Stubbornness like made her actually go all the way with the they go all the way to the lift with the rest. I feel like things would have changed a little bit. Like for one, they probably would have witnessed the glory of the old tales. And at the same time, their numbers probably would have made a difference in climbing the lift. Scarlet slams her hands against the table.
Rather than beating up the table, why don't you say something?
Or why don't you flip the table? Flip it, Scarlet, flip it.
I am merely venting. Is that forbidden?
Scarlet, you need to vent.
Of course it's not. Truth be told, I'd love to do the same.
Is there truly no other way?
It's as you said. The only option left is to defeat the Queen. And even then, there's no guarantee the situation will change.
No, the situation will change. There'll be a number. It's not infinity. It'll be a number.
No one can say for sure that everything will end the moment the Queen falls.
So I am rendered a defeated hound, tail tucked as I flee.
Even so, we can still save the ones within our reach. That's what we have to do.
Snow White, thou...
We can't save everyone, but the ones we can save still count for something. So let's not think of it as losing, but a temporary retreat. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
Because you're the most mature among us.
No, I'm just...
Snow White is right. For now, we must do what we can. If we recklessly overdo it, we might end up losing what we already have in our hands. We must understand our own limits. All of us.
Only they knew.
If there had been a way, the Commander and Lilith wouldn't have stood idle.
And the sad thing is, there is a way. A potential way. It might not be the perfect way, but it's still a way.
They've accepted it and moved on. So should we. Our duty is to strive for the best possible outcome in our current situation. Don't be one of those people who rage when there's no solution.
Very well. Forgive me.
I know there's no helping it, but I guess we really can't save everyone. When I became a Nikke, I thought I'd be capable of anything. I feel so powerless.
I am of like mind. Why am I so feeble thus?
Indeed.
Come now, Dorothy. 'Twas but a passing remark. Surely thou dost not truly deem me weak.
You can't even remember what you said a moment ago.
Wilt thou step outside with me for a moment?
Very well.
Come again?
You told me to step outside with you.
I mean to cross blades with thee.
Fine, let's do it. Rapunzel, Snow White, mind being our referees? I fear she might start throwing a fit the moment she loses.
Huh! Me? Then prepare to prostrate thyself and admit defeat.
Oh, Dorothy smiled.
My apologies. That was simply too absurd. I couldn't help myself.
She's smiling again. Look, guys, she's smiling. See, it's a good smile, right?
Ugh. Step outside forthwith.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I kinda wanna check. Okay, we got like 2 more episodes for us to actually start doing things. Or, well, rather 2 more episodes after this. Early thinks into the deep sofa of the empty room, staring up at the ceiling. Her hollow eyes gaze at a distant future. A smile slowly forms on her lips. Whoops.
I truly hate this.
What exactly do you hate so much? If you're startled, can't you at least react like you are?
I didn't think anyone else was here.
Didn't you hear? I even knocked.
Oh, I see.
Lily-wise sits across from Dorothy.
I heard you sparred with Scarlet, and the result was a draw?
Yes, that's how things turned out.
Not bad. You're beginning to show the qualities of the next leader.
I learned from watching you. And remember, I'm the acting leader right now, but that's all. I'm no successor. Lilith, you don't mean... Surely not.
6 months, tops. Could be less if I push myself too hard. Seriously? If you're surprised, can you at least act like it?
Is there really no alternative?
Well, they say if I stay quiet and do nothing, it might be longer. But given the situation, that's not really an option.
You should retire at once and get some rest.
You know I can't do that.
Are you going to tell everyone?
No, I only meant to tell you.
How cruel.
Well, I suppose it's the fate of the next leader.
You should at least tell Snow White.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do.
Do you want her to endure the same pain twice?
I'm not sure if that kid can handle it.
No, she can't, Lily. She can't. You have to. It'll be worse if you don't.
Snow White's not a kid anymore. She's grown so much since then.
To me, everyone is still a kid.
Even me?
Wow. Wow. Okay, no, we're going after her. Come on, let's go with Snow.
I'm only telling you this because I don't think you are.
Sometimes. I wish people would treat me like a kid too.
Don't forget about that. We have to go after her anyways. Oh, let's go to press and get her.
I understand. We all have moments like that. Anyway, just keep this in mind. If anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
What's there to be scared of? We've got the commander.
He's likely going to be the one who breaks down the hardest. He's playing it cool now, but I'm sure of it. Sorry for dropping all that on you out of nowhere.
When have you not?
So, future leader, what is it you hate so much?
Myself. I hate myself. I'm stuck in this loop of self-loathing.
Oh, I didn't see this coming.
When all this is over, when the Ark is sealed, we will return and be lauded as heroes. The ones who defended humanity to the end. Goddesses of victory. Humanity's hope. Our legacy will live on forever. It might even turn into a myth someday. Even if we can't save everyone, we will still be celebrated as heroes back in the Ark. And I'll live with that fact, fully content, telling myself that our fight, my fight, was not in vain. That's what I hate.
Everyone wants something different out of this.
I know. I still don't like it.
So you're just doing things half-heartedly?
Of course not.
Then you're good. There won't be any issues in that case.
Thanks. You're the only one I could speak to about such things. And now you're leaving.
Yeah, looks like it.
Don't die, Lilith.
I don't want to either.
After finishing her conversation with Dorothy, Lily-wise heads back to her room. You see Snow White standing by the door and their eyes meet.
Snow White,
Lilith!
You were listening, weren't you?
what's wrong? Is there something about the operation you don't understand?
Oh, no. It's not that. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Of course. Why would I not be?
Oh, it's just... you seem a little different from your usual self.
Different? How? Nothing's changed.
Just the vibe, I guess.
Hey, look at me.
Okay.
I look all right, don't I?
Yes. You're the same Lilith as always.
Right?
Lily-wise pulls Snow into a tight embrace.
I Look at you worrying about me. You're all grown up. Aw, you're so adorable.
Hey! Stop that! I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not? Then who is this small, adorable person standing in front of me?
I said stop!
No, White. I'm dying.
All my stress just melted away. Now, my worry ward, go get some sleep, okay?
Did it though? I feel like it didn't die at all. I feel like it just came for a second round of, for self-pummeling. Yes, that's probably the best way to describe it. It came around for, some more pummeling. That is the pummeling of you.
Okay.
Good. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Snow White walks away.
Wait, Lilith.
What's wrong?
If anything happens, you have to tell me, alright?
Well, that might be a bit tricky, Snow, but okay.
You always end up pushing yourself too hard.
Of course.
Snow White lowers her hand and disappears down the corridor. Lily White buries her face in her hands. Now?
I don't want to die.
The strongest Nikke. The ground trembles as deafening, or a deafening roar echoes
Here
through
we
the air.
go. That's quite the sound.
'Tis not but a mere door closing, yet it soundeth as though the earth itself doth tremble.
Try not to make it painfully obvious that you weren't listening during the briefing.
The supply passage is massive. It's a multi-phase sealing process. Of course it's bound to be loud.
The words have barely left Lily White's mouth when, off in the distance, a cloud of dust begins to rise.
Oh, they're coming. A lot of them.
Damn raptors, scurrying around like a bunch of roaches.
Damn raptors around the shadows, make me jumpy.
Multiple Tyrant-class raptors confirmed. Those aren't small fry.
Rapunzel, what's the status? The mass-produced units are ready. Good. Now all that's left is to fight. Commander.
All right. Everyone, listen up. We're not gods. We can't save everyone. But we can save everything we see.
The commander turns around, pointing towards the building near the Ark's entrance.
See that? That's a temporary bunker. It's called temporary because that's exactly what it is. It's so badly constructed, rifle rounds can easily penetrate it. I don't know how many people are inside, but I'd bet it's a lot. So protect them. No matter what happens, protect the people inside.
Yeah, protect them. Yeah, look at all this. This is how we're gonna protect them. Enough formation.
Don't overthink things. Thought breeds doubt, and doubt breeds hesitation. Every time you hesitate, someone in there dies.
The commander turns back again, pointing at the rising cloud of dust in the distance. Also, remember your training. As soon as the battle gets chaotic, it's only going to be the training you have left. That's what it all boils down to.
Focus all your thoughts on them. We don't know what those things are or why they're here, but one thing's certain. They hate us. So don't let them do as they please. Don't let those damned scrap heaps take what you love. There's no one else but us. It's up to us to stop them from doing what they please. So no matter what, we must win. Show them. Show them who they're trying to steal from.
Everyone's gaze intensifies as they stare at the raptors beyond the dust clouds. Their weapons are drawn and their bodies are tense, poised to charge at any moment.
Got a squad, get ready. Go. Destroy them.
Yeah! Oh, here's the last of it. A hail of silver bullets sliced through the air of, A hail of silver bullets sliced through the battlefield. Lady White charges forward, smashing through the swarm of raptors. Every punch sends them flying, scattering them into pieces. Ahead, the raptors are so densely packed that the landscape disappears from view. You know, if I give out the Nikke while these during this battle, I probably will help Lily Wise by actually targeting the small ones so she can save her strength for the tyrants or anything bigger than them. And Lily Wise lowers her stance to throw the punch, putting her full weight behind it. Like, take out the rest of the small fry. Let's let Lily handle the big ones. The scenery comes back into view as the raptors that filled it vanish. He looks down at her hand. He can still do more. With a satisfied smile, she charges forward once again.
Take it easy. People might think you're immortal.
Come on, you know that's hardly true. Besides, I'm pacing myself, so don't worry.
I hope you are. Also, I'm just going to say this right now. Avoid the small ones, go for the big ones.
Well, I guess you'll handle it just fine on your own.
How's the other side holding up?
That's actually why I called. Go check on Snow White. She's probably gonna space out again.
On it.
Lily Weiss runs, cutting through the raptors in front of her and arriving at Snow White's combat zone. No, avoid the lesser raptors. Just target the tyrants.
Snow White, I'm here.
We're getting tyrants to run into. Just them. Ignore the rest. I know that from my time as a mercenary back in Hod. In fact, I'll probably be returning there pretty soon. And by pretty soon, I mean next week. By the way, you want to see me do all that, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And, Rushes as a bot, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you need more explanation.
Oh, you're here?
What's wrong?
Well, 3 missile pods malfunctioned, so my firepower is...
Snow White holds a position, using every weapon at her disposal to strike in all directions. If only I could fix those. Oh, if only I could just tell you to keep firing while I try to fix those missile pods. They could get them back up and running. Before they have any time to react, the raptors are blown apart by the barrage of bolted missiles.
Now this is what you call wiping them out.
Huh?
Watch out, 11 o'clock. They're zeroing in on this position. 3 o'clock.
On it! My ammo!
It's okay. Stay calm. Your barrage is more than enough for now. You're safe.
Got it!
Snow White, don't forget to this place. Snow White tries to reload. Don't forget to this place while you're reloading. Don't stand in one place. However, her trembling hands fumble the magazine clanking against the gun's body. Snow White looks up at Lily Weiss.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Well, you're right. We're not gods. But we are. We all are goddesses. Also, wait, imagine if we're all of them were gods. Probably turns the tide of battle very quickly. You know what? I feel like if this game was called God of Victory, we probably would have been fine. The whole world would have been fine. You know what? We should have been God of Victory. Or Gods of Victory. Yeah, that should have been the case. Alas.
Oh, of course. Yes.
After 3 failed attempts, she finally manages to reload her weapon. She fires her rounds towards the 3 o'clock direction. Also, so I don't rapidly switch your weapons like that. You need to let the reload go through. Otherwise, you won't be fully loaded.
Nice job.
Thanks.
We'll just be running empty. Also, remember to this place. Jump around the attacks as you can.
You've got more than enough firepower. Excessively so. It won't matter even if 3 missile pods malfunctioned. The Raptures won't even get close to you or attack you. Just keep bombarding them from a safe distance like you're doing now. You copy?
Yeah. Although granted, I would rather have those 3 missile pods up so we can keep fighting. Or should be acting at full capacity. Plus, that would be a waste of missiles if they don't really go off at all. It'd be a real waste if those missiles never really hit their destination. Real waste.
Yes, copy.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Lily Weiss leaves, breaking into a run.
She still gets flustered when something unexpected arises.
That's why she's always the most prepared before an operation. She knows her weaknesses better than anyone.
I know, but she could stand to be a little bolder.
She's already a walking arsenal. Can you imagine if she gets any bolder? You know, Snow White's kill count just caught up to Dorothy's.
Really?
Yeah, she's got the makings of something big. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's like in a few years.
Scarlet charges forward, swinging her sword and cleaving the raptors in two. Lady White runs alongside Scarlet. Scarlet, make sure you hit them in the back so you can restore your BP.
Any problems?
A problem, thou sayest? None at all. Nay.
That weapon you're using costs BP. Make sure you hit them all in the back so you can regen. Without slowing down, Scarlet swings her sword at a heavy armored raptor. But the blade lodged deep into its body, unable to cut through. In the back, that's where it's weakest.
Let me help.
Lady White lightly taps the back of Scarlet's sword with her fist. The blade surges forward, slicing the raptor neatly in half.
Why do you keep obsessing over severing them in two? You can't even do it properly.
Next time I shall cleave with greater celerity and might.
Just stab or slash the core. The core and the surrounding area are relatively softer.
Thus such would prove not of my strength. To strike in one swift stroke is the very essence of true swordsmanship.
My, I didn't know we had a sword master in our squad. Aim for the weak spots. That's the smartest way to fight.
Pay heed.
Also, fight from a distance if you can, because there's a lot of them. Although granted, you're not going to listen to that. You're starting to remind me of a few individuals from the Gara. Well, Scarlet adjusts her stance. He swings her sword at the advancing heavy armored raptor. The raptor splits in two under the impact of Scarlet's strike.
Whoa!
Said I not? Celerity and might are all that is required. Hence, I shall not stoop to such dishonorable acts as striking at feeble spots like some craven.
How amazing!
A heavy armored raptor lunges at Lily Weiss. He grabs it in its front legs and twists, and slams it to the ground. Then she lifts her foot and lightly stomps at its core.
Some have to swing their swords with all their strength to barely take one down, while others manage it with just a simple gesture. That's called fighting smart.
Curse thee, mecha destructor.
What did you say?
It was her! She did! She's the one who spread it all!
Begone. Do not dampen the spirits of those who fight with valor.
Scarlet grumbles and charges forward.
Her obsession with head-on clashes and one-stroke finishes. I don't even know what to say.
Well, I know what to say. I think Scarlet would make a fine addition in Nagara. A fine addition. Did I tell you what happened to Nagara, Lily Weiss? I probably should right now because, well, we're kind of fighting, but, no, it's a long story.
She fights well. While she may struggle in large-scale battles, she's nearly unbeatable in one-on-one confrontations. Put her up against those pesky elite raptors and she consistently exceeds expectations.
One-on-one confrontation, per se. Oh, yeah. You can say it's the same with the Nagarans. Although granted, the Nagarans tend to fight a little bit more smart than Scarlet. They tend to have their own tactics, so to speak. When it comes to dealing with an onslaught of enemies. They're very, very efficient tactics, some would say. I'll have to show them off later. Next week! Remember to like and subscribe. Want to see all that in time.
Nonetheless, she's way too rigid. If she just dropped that stubborn streak of hers, she'd be so much better.
Still, she offers excellent cost efficiency and operational versatility.
Cost efficiency?
Look, since she has a mass-produced body, maintenance is easy. Bullets and missiles are not necessary. Just drop her in, and she clears the field. What more could a commander ask for?
Would you call someone like that a reliable jack-of-all-trades? What's all this talk about cost efficiency anyway?
Yeah, well, okay, I think I know where you're coming from, Commander, but, keep in mind that that person swinging her sword over there is a Nikke. No, Nikke. Remember, Nikkes can die easily, but dang, it's okay, nymphs. But the nymphs can come back to life.
Enough. Let's go check on Rapunzel.
Sort of.
Roger.
Lily-wise crouches down to the ground, and then kicks up off from the surface. Launching herself upwards, the entire battlefield unfolds before her eyes. She spots a golden light flashing in the distance and lands in its direction.
Lilith. How are the mass-produced units doing? 32 wounded and 0 fatalities so far. 0? And only that many wounded? That's incredible. They're all doing well. It's no wonder they're the elite. Wonderful. Can we keep it that way? Every time I step onto the battlefield, I tell myself that this time, no one will die. But I fail every time. It just might work this time. I have a good feeling.
What do you mean by failed, Rapunzel? Rapunzel, are you forging things? Are you forging documents, Rapunzel? Are you corrupt, Rapunzel? Don't answer that. Just don't.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Just keep fighting. A mass-produced Nikke rushes over, carrying another whose lower body has been blown apart.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel!
It's Beanie!
We've got a critical casualty.
Beanie!
This way.
I keep forgetting you have that, but Beanie!
She was hit by a beam weapon about 3 minutes ago.
All right, I'll administer first aid.
A golden light radiates from Rapunzel's body.
First aid's done, but she needs to get to the repair center to fully recover. She won't die if we leave her like this, but she might experience a mind switch. What's your name, sister?
Pina! My name's Pina!
All right, Sister Pina. Can you take her to the repair center? As you know, even the rear defense line aren't safe from the Raptures either. Will you be okay?
I'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you. Tell them to treat her with the B2 protocol when you get there.
B2. Got it.
Thank you. Should I go? I'd be much faster. It's okay. Just focus on what needs to be done. Let's end this battle as quickly as possible, even if it's just by a second. All right, leave it to me. Go now, both of you.
Copy.
Roger.
Pina lifts the wounded Nikke on her back and attaches towards her rear, while Lily-wise charges towards the battlefield.
She's doing great. She knows exactly where everyone should be and what they need to do. Clear and decisive without any hesitation.
Rapunzel is essential for holding the front line. Having her out there makes a significant difference. If I had to pick the next leader, it'd be her.
I agree. But Rapunzel has a critical weakness.
She's too lewd.
Yeah, she gets overly attached to the deaths of others and shows too much empathy.
A battlefield where lives are snuffed out like candles is not where she belongs.
But that's also why she's able to unleash her true potential.
Yes, it's both her strength and her weakness.
So how do we deal with it?
Well, to be honest, I have no idea when it comes to Rapunzel.
Dorothy requested backup.
Dorothy? What's going on?
Lily-wise stops besides Dorothy.
You're here.
What's wrong? It's unusual for you to be calling me.
I want to secure the high ground at 10 o'clock, but the path is too dangerous. Could you clear the way?
Leave it to me.
Lily-wise steps forward and throws a punch, putting her full weight behind it. A thunderous metallic crash echoes, clearing the path ahead.
There, done.
Thanks.
What else do you need?
That will do. You can go now.
Dorothy sprints ahead, gaining the high ground, and then engages the Raptors with impressive acrobatic precision.
She sure knows how to get people to work to her advantage.
She'll make a great leader. After all, a great leader knows how to use people well.
True. That's why Dorothy is the best fit for now.
The east side's getting pushed back.
Yeah, you use people. Yeah, you're right about that, Commander. You're right about that.
Let's take care of it.
Copy.
Then there was
Take
none.
a break if it gets too rough.
Can I, though? When the girls are out there fighting with all their hearts? As a leader, I've got to set an example.
I think you've done more than enough, Lily. I think you've done more than enough. Like, you have to fight, just focus on the big ones. Don't waste time with the smaller ones.
All right then. Go, Mecha Destructor.
I'll just head that way.
I was just kidding. No need to take it so seriously.
All right, time to end this. It's time. Time to end this. Go, get them. Also, we're getting a couple of hiccups here. I got just a crash. If only. Okay, you know what? I kind of tried looking into this as much as possible, but there's just not enough I can do with the problems with this game. If anything, this keeps happening, I feel like I might have to actually put a hold on Nikke from now on. But yeah, unfortunately, this game isn't, well, it's having problems. Or rather, it has problems sometimes. Because I don't think I can actually rectify. Well, actually, there's one thing I could try to do, but I don't think it's gonna work. I could try to do like a repair on this game. Again, I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
Victory, Nikke.
All right, let's do it. Let's actually do it now. No, I'm just sure to start this now. All right, well, I can't get to that, so.
Come on, guys.
So look at this. How about we get this game at half resolution?
I stole everything.
Yeah, including my frames.
Bubble, bubble, sizzle, sizzle.
Trust, please. There. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's do it. Final episode, I guess. Or perhaps not.
Cheers!
We did it.
What be this? Surely this is not spirits.
We can't be drinking right now. An ambush could happen at any time. But I asked logistics to bring us some nice drinks.
A feast and yet no wine to grace it?
It wasn't really a battle worth celebrating.
Achieving 0 deaths and sealing 20% of the Ark is quite impressive in my opinion. Yes, it was spectacular. We just need to succeed in the next 4 battles like we did today.
Well, truth be told, should each battle unfold as hath this day, I would bear it 40-fold over.
It's our first major victory in a while. The central government is pushing the hype hard. Morale's climbed across the board. Good work.
Yeah, you all did great.
Lilith, you did the most. You were running all over the place.
No, Sheriff Mysterio asking she wants to see you because, well, I think this might be it.
That's my job after all.
Like everything about this might making this look like it's it. Or it's time.
About that. This might not be the best time, but how are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I don't know, but your movements today felt a little different than usual. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Well, I did hold back a bit today, so I performed poorly.
Pray tell, Rapunzel, what tally of foes did fall to mine hand and to Lilith's this day past?
Oh, right. Lilith had about 20 times more than you.
Huh.
Whew.
Why dost thou find mirth in this?
I'm just cooling my drink. It's too hot.
There be ice within. How then doth it burn?
I mean, I couldn't exactly say I found it amusing seeing you get excited only to be let down, could I? What now? Do you want me to follow you outside again?
I see we are of one mind. Thou shalt come with me this very instance.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Scarlet grips her sword and heads out. Also, Lily, you really need to just hold it back a little bit more. It's okay if it's okay if one of them like overtakes you in like numbers of kills, as long as you save your strength for the tyrant class raptors or anything above that level. Yeah, we should be fine in the long run. Not too long, mind you, but at least we'll just try to minimalize casualties that way. Birthday takes another sip of her drink.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Nice.
You're not following her outside?
I'm not. She'll get tired and come back in eventually.
Like 5 seconds?
You're getting better at handling her. A rough swordswoman, tamed by a noble lady.
Rapunzel, please. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, at least you know what doujin she's are gonna be released pretty soon.
What's with her now? She doesn't even care about timing or place anymore.
What? You mean Rapunzel? Don't worry about her. She's No, let's talk to Snow.
Red Hood. What are you staring at? You're gonna burn a hole through me.
Are you sure you're really okay, Lilith?
I told you I'm fine. You worry too much.
All right then. Can I order more food?
Go ahead. You sure eat a lot. Are you sure those calories don't turn into bullets and missiles?
Okay, Commander, I need you to sit down here with me. It's gonna blow your mind, but those calories do in fact turn into bullets and missiles. That's the truth. That's how it works with Snow White. It happens like that. It happens.
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me, Rapunzel.
What about it?
A package came for you earlier.
A package?
It looked like a book, so I asked them not to run any scans. You should pick it up soon.
Okay. I'll go get it now.
Rapunzel leaves hurriedly.
Now this is a fine evening for dinner.
She's the one I'm most afraid of.
Same here.
Also looks down at the report displayed on his phone.
A major victory. 0 casualties. As expected.
Yes, everything's in place now. A faint smile across his previously rigid face. But the next moment, his expression hardens as he moves on to the next report. The bold red letters saying top secret highlight the document's importance. Oswald opens it with a heavy heart and scans the contents.
Anichiro has been transferred to the Heretic Research Lab.
We'll have to move quickly.
The second generation units are under investigation for treason. That wasn't the impression I got. There's still something not right.
As soreness creeps up the back of his neck where who was once hit with the stun gun, he turns off the phone and gazes past the Ark's entrance. Something catches his eye.
Huh?
Frisia walks over with a tray with both hands. He meets Oswald's gaze and smiles.
Howdy, mister. Have you eaten?
Frisia, what are you doing up here? You were supposed to head inside the Ark during the first sealing phase.
Have you eaten? If not, let's eat together.
Frisia.
Oh dear, it's all cold now. But I think it's still safe to eat.
Frisia, I know you mean well, but you really have to do what Daddy tells you.
Oh, this one's still hot. You should take this one.
Frisia.
When are you going down, mister?
Later. Also, I'll take the cold one. You can take the hot one.
I'm going down during the 5th sealing.
Then I'll go down with you when that time comes.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's okay. The goddess squad will protect me. Mister, aren't you hungry?
Frisia, I can't be your family. I became your guardian on a whim, but we cannot live together. We will neither dine together nor share a home.
Then, where will I live?
The Ark has a home prepared just for you.
Oswald, come on. Now you're just... Not only are you being the jerk, but you're a guy, are you ready, like, red flag for yourself? Like, we know what happens to you, but still, come on now.
It should be comfortable enough to live in. Frisia, go down during the next sealing.
Eat with me. Then I will.
Also, reaching to support the tray that Frisia had brought, and finishes his meal quickly.
It's been a while since I've eaten with someone else.
Aren't there other refugees?
They all have someone to eat with. They're always chatting about fun stuff and laughing while they eat. So it feels awkward to ask if I can join in. Since you're usually on your own, I thought I'd eat with you instead. Have you finished eating?
Yes.
Here. This is for you.
Frisia holds out a worn glove, one signed by Red Hood.
I cannot accept this.
Oh, come on now, Oswald. I know you have a hard-on for her, but come on, just take it. Just take it for Frisia instead.
It's my way of thanking you for being my guardian. You like the Goddess Squad, right?
Yes.
Then take it.
Also accept the worn glove.
Thank you for saving me, mister.
Frisia picks up the tray and walks towards the camp. Her shoulder trembles faintly, but Oswald pretends not to notice. Okay,
The second sealing has begun.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to check out the epilogue on my own time because I feel like it's not over.
Let's aim for another big win, just like we did last time.
All right, let's give it our all, shall we?
Yeah!
There's a lot of them.
It seems like the Raptures must have sensed something here.
It's only a few Tyrant-class Raptors at most. Nothing to worry about.
Methinks a Tyrant class should count as 100 foes felled, should it not?
No, it only counts as one.
That seems fair, but they're honestly worth way more.
Excellent. My spirit stirs with renewed vigor.
We've spotted Ultra among the Tyrant-class Raptors. Be mindful of corruption during combat.
Roger. Okay, everyone, let's give it our best once again.
Alright, Lily-wise, you take care of Ultra. Everyone cover her. Let's keep the small ones off of her. Oh, that also includes the Tyrants, more or less. Alright, get it! There it is, get it! The sea cucumber! Shoot it to dead!
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth
Clear.
upon our journey.
Rapunzel, status? 34 dead and 84 wounded. Got it. Let's recover the bodies first and...
Wait, there's something out there.
What?
Rapunzel collapses. Half her shoulder and upper body are gone. Oof. Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
Sniper, take cover!
Light pours down from the sky like rain.
Damn it, it's an airstrike!
Well, crap. If only had anti-air weapons with us.
Beam weapons?
Oh goddammit, it's Alquad! They cover!
Scarlet, Rapunzel, I stand as her protector.
Bombardment stops. Or the bombardment stops.
Commander, give me a location.
2 o'clock. 20 meters up.
Up?
Everyone looks at the sky. What? Ah, great. A Nikke clad in black armor hovers above, staring down at them. Damn you, Alquad! He lands lightly and looks toward the God Squad.
Solo beam bombardment? Self-injury ability?
You mean levitation ability? That's standard without quad flying frames.
Nikke-like appearance, tactical understanding prioritizing sniping support and recovery units first.
Yeah, very much like Alquad.
It's a heretic.
Snow White's entire array of weapons comes to life with a roar. You're not gonna hit them with all that. They're not made for air units. The heretic staggers under the barrage of explosions. Her frame splinters and her armor tears apart, catching on fire. However, she regenerates as if nothing happens. Quick here more times!
She even has the ability to self-repair. That's so unfair.
It matters not. A swift cleave shall end her life.
Charlotte closes the distance in an instant and swings her blade. The heretic raises her arms to block the strike. The sword slices through the arm and gets lodged in.
It doth not cleave.
The half-severed limb regenerates, trapping Scarlet's blade in her arms.
Foul luck.
Scarlet desperately tries to pull her sword free. Just then, a light burst forth from the heretic's body. Dorothy jumps in, sweeping Scarlet's legs and knocking her off balance. Right as the beam sliced through the air.
Duh!
Thanks!
Move! You're in the way!
Yeah. Dorothy's getting a little bit kinda over here. If you know, you know. The Black Heretic unleashes a blinding rays from her entire body towards Dorothy. She dodges every strike and fires back. Bullets tear through the Heretic's form, but she heals just as quickly.
What is this thing?
Light gathers within the Heretic's body.
Oh no.
All right, target locked.
The sound of metal clashing resounds as the Heretic's side is blown apart. Nice! Good one. As she turns to assess the damage, Lily White's fist slams to her face. The Heretic staggers and Lily White rushes in.
You hear it all the time, right? If an opponent has high regeneration, strike quickly before they have a chance to recover.
Yes. Lily White unleashes a relentless barrage of punches. The Black Heretic shakes helplessly, but the assault rages on. By the end of her relentless blows, only the shattered pieces of the Heretic remains across the wrecked ground. I have a bad feeling about this. Very bad. Lily White dusts off her hands.
Phew, done.
Yeah, done. Hope there's not another one of them.
I can scarcely tell who the true monster is.
Wow. Lilith, you're amazing.
Something catches Snow White's eye. The silhouette of a human figure flying low and fast. Great. Great! I jinxed it! Ah! None of you jinxed it, but it's me. It's always me. Why me? It's the same heretic you just destroyed.
Over there! There's one more!
What?
She's heading toward the camp!
Damn it!
I'll go.
Yeah, great. Lady Wise lowers her stance and sprints forward. Only to collapse, her hand bracing against the ground.
Huh?
God dang it. Blood gushes from her eyes, nose, and mouth, and ears. The ground begins to get drenched in fresh blood. The blood is profuse, it doesn't stop. Great!
Of all times for this to happen.
Lady West collapses. The bleeding doesn't stop. Alright, girls. The only one thing we can't do, I need you all to attack at the same time. Against that one heretic. We'll have to do that. Attack her at once. Don't let up.
Lilith?
Yeah, come to your senses, we still got an enemy in front of us.
Lilith! Lilith!
Scarlet, run!
I'm not sure if that's gonna help.
Make haste!
Dorothy and Scarlet rushes towards the camp. Snow White shakes Lilith desperately.
Get up, please! Get up! Not yet! Not now!
We are so dead. Lady White doesn't move. Oh my god. It's no Dutch. Pay attention. There's still an enemy running towards us. Ah! A Cho runs down Snow White's spine. He looks up at the sky and sees 3 heretics. Great, she called friends. Okay, she looks up to the sky and sees 3 heretics floating above, gazing down at her.
There are more.
Gotta be kidding me. Alright. We're gonna need to somehow try to group all of them together so we can hit them all at once. We're gonna need to drop as much firepower as we can. Gods of firepower, bless Dorothy with your might. Commander, run towards the camp. Oh gosh. In the distance, he noticed another black heretic heading towards the camp. Where are they coming from?
Please, look here.
He draws his pistol and fires without hesitation. Both hit their mark. The heretic turns their gaze towards him.
What are you staring at, you filthy monster?
Then the heretic fires a beam. The commander dodges and pulls the trigger. Not bad. Not exactly superhuman, but not bad. Every bullet hits its mark. He picks up speed and rushes towards the heretic. More beams rain down. He dodges them all, firing non-stop. The distance closes gradually. As the commander reaches his desired range, he dodges the oncoming beam and takes aim. The bullet pierces the heretic's forehead, but there's no reaction.
Figures that wouldn't work.
In an instant, the heretic materializes before him. Her arm drives into the commander's side, dragging it all the way up to his elbow. The commander collapses without a sound. The heretic British turns her gaze back towards the camp, and suddenly freezes. He stares at her hand. Her fingertips are disintegrating. Oh yeah, Bob House.
Commander!
Vile beast.
Oh my god, you're the legendary commander, you have Bob House. God slices the heretic in 2. Heretic crushes her head. Heretic drops to her knees. Don't let up! At the same time, a legion of beams erupts violently from her body. Dorothy and Sarah are thrown to the ground, engulfed by the light. Both of them can immediately tell that these wounds are fatal.
What art thou doing? Arise. At once.
I'm trying.
Dorothy's vision blurs, but she forces herself up. Then she seizes them, the human soldiers, and mass-produced Nikke rushing from the camp. In an instant, she feels a sense of relief. But only for a moment, she quickly realizes they'll only die in vain.
Don't come any.
Dorothy's vision darkens. Just before it fades completely, Dorothy watches. As the heretic's body disintegrates into nothingness. Gunfire unmistakably Snow White erupts from behind.
Snow White.
Dorothy and Scarlet vision fades into black. Eventually, they lose consciousness. Don't let up! Everyone else carry those 2. To be continued. Alright, well. We'll save that for later, I guess. What you want? Don't tell me. Oh, wait, there's. I think I missed that. There's a story 2. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna have to make time for story 2, which is going to be later. A bit later. So anyways, yeah, this story is actually kind of heating up. I'm kind of liking this quite a bit. I can't wait to see what's going to come up next. But again, I'm gonna just try to prep for story 2 later on. We'll check that out at a later date. But for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions about some of the things I said, because I might have talked a little bit about Doll's Nest a bit there, so yeah, if you want to know something about that, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry about the stream actually not doing too well today. I'm not sure what's going on. I think you might be getting a bit thralled here, but no, there's not much I can do about it. But regardless, I'm gonna have to keep pressing on, as usual. So again, without further ado, this is going to be a farewell for now. Bye-bye.